Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. This is a tutorial video for the RadioMaster MT12 surface radio, and if you watched my previous tutorial video I put out for the MT12, I mentioned about a safe throttle. So I wanted to do it's very simple to do. It's just basically setting up an armed and disarmed switch, so your motor can't, once you disarm it, if someone played with the radio, the motor wouldn't go and your car wouldn't move forward. So let's switch over to the radio and we'll take a quick look at the settings, and you will be able to set this up yourself. Now let's take a look at the safe throttle settings for an RC car. It's basically armed and disarmed, and as you can see on the screen it's saying disarmed, but if we move over I want to look at the channels. Now you can see our steering there on channel 2, and the throttle, because we're disarmed, it's not working, you can see. Now if I arm, now it works. So we've got that bit of safety there that we can have it disarmed. Now if you were at full throttle and disarmed, the throttle will drop. Now let me show you how this works. We have to hit the model key and let's go across. Now all we need to do is, now I like to have the drive modes and the sounds. I think you don't necessarily need this, but I'm going to sort of say I would like to have those. So we've got the drive modes, and our drive mode 0 is armed. Now if we take a look at this, push enter, you'll see all we need to do is name it. The mode there is armed, nothing else. We don't need to put any other information in here or any settings. So if we come back out, then we go into disarm, and we can see there that's drive mode 1. So we type in disarm, and then we have to pick the switch we want to use. That can be any switch you'd like to use. So in this case it's switch SA in the forward position will disarm the motor of the car. Now we come back and we go back, now we go over. There is nothing in the inputs, and the only thing we need to do is go to our throttle, and we're going to edit that, and all you would do is go down and select the switch that you want to use. Now because this is a 2-position switch, I'm saying that switch is got to be not SA in the forward position. So that means it would be if it's in the middle position or it's back towards me, and that's why we have to put that, not that switch. If you find it doesn't work, just switch it around, just make it to the just the SA forward, but it should be always the not SA switch, and there will be nothing else in here. Now let's look at the special functions. You can see the first one, that's to do with the colours of the LEDs of the radio, so you could copy that and change the colour if you wanted to. Now to get on to the armed switch is we would have switch A in, but not in the forward position. So in other words, in the middle or back towards me position, and that will play a track armed, and the switch SA in the forward position would play the track disarmed. So it's armed, disarmed. And to edit that, if you click, we can now, if we click again, if you just select the switch, so that's SA, if we want SA forward, and once you've selected where you want the switch to be, just push enter. Then you click here and pick play track, and then you go over to here and you find disarmed. Now this can be a bit of a schlep to find, to go through. There it is, disarmed, and you click enter, and then once you've done, you just return and you should be good to go. So let's test it again. So we're disarmed and the throttle is not working. We arm and our throttle is working. Well, I hope you found this useful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section below, because I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy driving. Bye for now.